morning, guys. It's Angie from Paradigm. This is your Did You Know episode. Beautiful Monday morning. Woohoo! It's Monday. So today's episode is about terminating employees properly. This is from an IT department's perspective. So, yes, your IT department is engaged obviously in the hiring process. Normally that's, when you hire someone, you want to make sure you get them access to email and, your systems right away. But it is very important for you to also quickly, promptly, diligently work with your IT department upon the exit of any of your employees. So any employee that is terminated and remains or has access to your systems could obviously be, a big security issue for your company in the future. So, make sure that you are following proper protocol. Number one, your IT department should be engaged once again in the process, in the hiring and the termination process of your employees. There should be a checklist or some kind of documentation process that is standard for all terminations. So, in the future, should your company be disputing a legal matter with a disgruntled employee, it is important that the documentation, that you have a policy in place for all hires and for all terminations, and that is followed to the T every single time. Giving your IT department a good heads up when you're getting ready to release an employee is important so that they can start the research, documentation, and revoking of employee access process. This is all part of that checklist that I mentioned. And along those lines, there should be a strategy to ensure that all company property is restored or returned to the company upon the exit of this employee. And that is something that you need, you can work with your IT department on. A couple of policies that you should take a peek at maybe incorporating into your company is if you don't have a disaster recovery plan or a data redundancy or data retention policy in place. This is a good time to proactively start thinking of doing that. These are policies that your company has in place in regards to what happens should you lose access to your local server. Something, natural disaster hits your site and your server's down, what's going to happen? It should also document what process you follow for backing up data and things of that nature, securing data. And in addition to that, as I mentioned, the policy for the exit of your employees is very important. So making sure that you have something in place that is followed across the board is very, very important for legal protection for yourself, your company. On that note, guys, I will post the link to this article along with this email, as I always do. You guys have a magnificent week. Go forth and conquer. And as always, if you have any questions related to IT, please give us a call. We can be reached at 321-248-3954. And our job is to rescue businesses from their IT nightmares. So don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Just give us a call. Thank you, guys. Have a great one.